the counterfeit, I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so cool inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me, yeah. Ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace, yeah. Hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Come see the blood in my veins, for me he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Yeah, I just turned a milli down to be home with my son. Y'all don't get it, I can't gain a thing if I've already won. Still don't get it, I was full back.
Okay, what's up everyone? Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see y'all.
Recording in progress.
All right. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Good to see you all. Let's get going here. Yeah. All right. Good to see you guys. All right, Clubhouse is good. We're good. All right. How y'all feeling? Good to see you guys. WWW. What's up, everyone? Happy Monday. W's in the chat. Let's go. Happy Monday. Good to see y'all. Z Gamer in the house. Bands counted up. Jessica Lake. Good morning. Stevie Mac. Yo. What up, Z Gamer? How you feeling, brother? What up, Zyper? PM Magnifico in the house today. OGH. How y'all feeling? Lower wick here, and the buys look pretty good here on Goldie. Yeah, we'll see if we can get that 4 hour to pop up. A little lower wick. George VDM is in the house. What's up, Eric P? Mr. Alex is here. Daniel King. Yo. What up? Only Bands in the house. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? How's everyone doing? Good to see you guys. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Today is Monday, so we're back, man. We're back. It's NY Open. May have a little trade on our hand here, but hope you guys are well. Hope you guys had a great weekend. W webinar this weekend. If you guys are in the Clubhouse and you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Fire. How to unlock the next level in your trading. So we're going to see if we can get a lower wick here. And then I actually do like these buys. Got a nice 30-minute support. You got NY Open here. You got a 4 hour that's bullish. Let's go ahead and pray real quick, and then we'll run into the breakdown and see if we can catch this trade here. Father in heaven, Lord, we thank you for another gathering, Lord. We ask that you would just go before us this week, Lord. We thank you for all that you've done in the past, and we just give you the glory and give you thanks. And we're here in sheer gratitude, Lord, for what you're going to do in the future. So we thank you for working among us in this group, and Lord, we just give you all the glory in Jesus' name. Amen. WW. Let's have a great week here. Last week was awesome. Let's go ahead and have another good week, following the plan, following the system, staying 8-figure focused here. So we'll go back to the news here in just a moment, because I do want to see if we can get a lower wick on this 1 hour candle here, but we really don't have much in the headlines today. The only thing we have to do here today is be patient, disciplined, and take the best trades. That's it, and we'll move forward. Tuesday you got some red folders, Wednesday red folders, Thursday red folders, and then Friday. So we should be pretty volatile most of the week here, and it should be a good one. Yeah, it should be a good one. How you guys doing? Anyone looking at these buys? I am looking at these buys here. Potential daily kind of moving back up here, in this struggling here in this zone. You got the 4 hour time frame moving down. Basically grab the pack, right? Let me grab these tools here. Hold on. Basically grab the pack right here, and now potentially looking to make its way back up, right? So if we can get a lower wick on that 1 hour candle, you also don't have a top wick on this 4 hour candle as well here. So we'll see if we can get the move back up. If we take a look at the 1 hour though, we just have this like inverted celery type of deal here. So could that lead to the 4 hour moving back up? On top of that, you have a 30-minute, right, creating support with clean range moving on up to the left. Should be good to fill that wick there. I just need a lower wick, and I like this position here. 15-minute also closed above, so looking pretty solid. Pretty solid here. Yeah, what you guys looking at? Any trades taken at all today? Any trades? Any trades? Some of you guys are in buys already. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. 15-30 minute breakout. Yup, 1 hour inverted celery. All looks really good. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get a nice break of the low here. And then I'm going to have a buy stop. Stop's going to be kept below the low, wherever that new low is formed. And yeah, we look good to continue on up. NQ sells, but no top wick yet. All right. We'll have a look at NQ here in just a moment as well. Did you guys do anything in London? Spamming by. What up, Louis G? Sahil, what's good, bro? How you doing? We're gonna split the screen? Yeah, that's true actually. Let's split screen. Let's take a look at NQ over here. Good idea. I like this guy. All right, let's take a look here at NQ. How can I move from time frame? Can I do it like this? Yeah, I can. That's sick. All right, cool. So NQ here, right? We're bearish, but we got no top wick on that weekly candle, no top wick on the daily candle. You have the 4 hour pushing down pretty heavily, probably trying to fill that wick there. You do have 1 hour support though, right? 1 hour support sitting right here. You did get that closure that you're looking for, and now you're just waiting on that top wick basically. So yeah, sells look pretty valid here on NQ. Buys look pretty valid on gold. Neither really given much of a wick, but that's okay. That's all right. So if it makes the wick, you know, there's an entry there. If not, and you don't take trades without the wick, then this one isn't yours. Boom. Yeah, looks good though. Volume should push in. You guys like the split screen? We got the watermarks there and chilling. Yeah, we did have a time change here. I think it was yesterday. So some of you guys might be early or late or whatever, but this will be the new time. So until your time change happens, this will be the new time. I think you guys change in like a week or something, right? Clubhouse. Let's get the Clubhouse up. 99 messages that I have missed. Hold on, let me take a look. How y'all feeling? Need music. You shall have music, my friend. There you go. Yeah, gold may take off here without creating that lower wick, and that's totally fine for me. Let's see. Yeah, you can go low risk too on this. Not a big deal. We have no time change in Africa. Yeah, I think they're going to start doing that in the US as well. No time change. Yeah. Slight lower wick and takeoff time here. 3 pips. 3 pip wick. Lower wick? Not really. A two pip wick I personally don't like. Yeah, but we technically have one here. But I don't like these. These are too small for me. I'd rather a little bit steeper. Like if we would have broke that low one more time, boom, and then broke the highs, that would have been a much higher probability trade setup. What up, TK? What's up, Aaron? How y'all feeling? JDeezy. Yeah, so let's see. 15-minute candle is going to close here too in 6 minutes. So that's basically the next option. Especially if it's a 1 hour, 30-minute new candle. Like if this is only the 15-minute, I really don't mind it. But being that it's also the 1 hour and 30-minute, I want to see something, right? Some type of wick there. Alright, let's see zoomers. Yo, how y'all feeling? Hero of the day. Three to 5 pip is good. It's decent. It's okay. It's when there's only a 2 pip wick and it's made like instantly in the first, minute. Sometimes I like to wait for a steeper one. $30-minute celery? No, this would be more like a 30-minute onion here / breakout. See how you have like a support formed right here? Support formed. You kind of have this little resistance here. It's a little bit more evident on the 15. So I would consider this like a onion / breakout. Like you're buying it off support. Or just depending on what you like the best, like your reason for entry could also be just a 1 hour inverted celery. So it depends on which look you're planning this trade off of. Yeah, the other reason for the lower wick here is the stop loss, right? Because if you have let's say you're going to take this buy here, right? So you can keep a tight stop loss, but it might be pointless because there's a lot of times where price is going to come down and break that just to make a steeper low, like a steeper lower wick here. So you'll see something like this where you'll break that low, take a stupid loss for no reason, right? Because other than that lower wick right there, the only other logical low you have is down here, right? This low right here. So this candle can break its own low, drive all the way down here, respect the previous candle low, and then begin to move up. So that low that's being created is really an opportunity for you to put your stop loss somewhere logical, right? So once you re-break the low for a second time, and let's say now the low is created right there, and then it goes up to re-break the high, that's going to be a much higher probability of making money here, right? So that's one of the bigger reasons for that low being created, is so that you actually can have a valid stop loss. Yeah, that's it. Because right now your stop is sitting here, and yeah, you did move up 20 pips in this occasion here, and you're going to find that happen, from time to time too. By the way, just because the candle closed doesn't mean it needs to throw a lower wick. That's just what I want to see, because that's what I work off of. That's what I trade off of. But that doesn't necessarily mean it has to do that before moving up, right? So that's why we have the little phrase, those aren't our pips, or if it drives, it drives. I'm not, moved by that, right? So once it creates a lower wick, now you have a legitimate stop loss now, where it broke the low again, and then it can continue rising up, and you can keep a stop loss there, feeling pretty protected at that point. Especially on a Monday. Holy. Same as you. Nice. W. Yo, Clubhouse, how we feeling? Stephen B's in the house. Should call him Stephen the G. Good to see y'all, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the webinar this weekend. Hope you guys took a little some away from it. It's a simple philosophy. Don't do too much. Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Missed y'all in London, man. Y'all know I don't be showing up from London like that. Every now and then. Tonight, though, we're on. London, it's a date. It's a date. We should have a great week. We got tariffs this week too. Got more word on that. Got a lot of stuff happening. If we break the lows and re-break the highs, is it valid now? No, not really, because now look at this. Now this trade does not make sense at all, right? Because now our entry's up here, our stop is here. It just now it doesn't quite line up, right? So your next bet now is you want to see, hey, what's the 15-minute candle going to do? Is this 15 going to close below? And if it does, then maybe with that closure, that could lead to a fake out, right? So you get a candle that closes below here, something like this, and then you get another bullish candle that closes here, right? And now this leads us right into 8:30, right? So if this happens, or 8:45, and now you can move up. This is going to be a much better trading idea, right? You got a brand new support here. You got a closure back above the range. You got a wick to fill, and you got clean traffic to the left. So that'll be your way better position to take. Does that make sense? You want to buy off supports when you can. Only Band's feeling like a millie. Looking like a Billy, though. Looking like $1 billion, bro. All my losses are on Monday. Yeah, maybe that's a sign to, play it a little low key on Monday. Don't take anything outside of the strike zone. Right? When you're playing baseball, right? You want to pick where you want the ball. So there's obviously going to be a strike zone, right? And if that ball is in somewhere in that zone, then you don't really want it. All right, so let's see how this candle closes. Either way, it looks like we're going to have to wait for the next candle to open and close, and then we'll have that idea if we're going to have a support here or not. Hey, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. We got a massive thunderstorm happening. All right, who's glad we stayed out of the buys for the bottom wick now? So now if we get this 15-minute candle here, right, to do just what I said, if we can close back above now, right, now you have a nice support formed here, and these buys look very nice. And that'll be at 8:30 here. So we'll see if we can come back up, close bullish, kind of tame comics a little bit. Not go too crazy for 8:20, and then maybe we could see a push back up in this range. 4-hour candle, still bullish. Would expect this candle to maybe start poking its way back up, just as the rest of these 4-hour candles have done in the past. 1 hour looking good to move back up. 30-minute made a lower wick now. 15-minute looking good. Some of you guys may want to enter on the flip here. I'm going to wait for the 15 closure and then go from there. What up, Jamil? Yo, yo. What we got here? What we got? We're in London, bro. We're in London. We're in all sessions. We got a lot of rain today. Clubhouse. We're making some moves, man. We got some special things coming. Some big improvements. Nice platforms. Give y'all a sneak peek. Gonna have trade breakdowns from every single trade we take in every single session. It's gonna be fantastic. Course gonna be in here. All the webinars will be in here. It's gonna be absolute money. Look at this. Look at this. 3 hours. This is 3 hours. These are all like 4 hours long, right? These are full webinar days. You got technical analysis 2-day webinar we did. You got a lot of these as well here. So all just like 20 hours here, over 10 hours here, 5.5 or 6 hours. So a lot of content, plus all breakdowns, full course coming in there. It's going to be sick. It's going to be healthy, I should say. Healthy. What up, Futures Frank? How are you, brother? Yeah, man, we got big storms out here today. Hopefully that don't mess up our golf tomorrow, you know? Let's see here. Hey, let's go, PM Magnifico. W, brother. W. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it'll be out soon. You know, just so you guys can see, we're working here, right? We're trying to get everything all set up, uploaded, make sure everything is just running smoothly for the member. Yeah, like we have it working really well right now. I mean, it's clean right now, but this is gonna be so much cleaner. So much cleaner. All right, let's go. We got 820 here, man. 820. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to my gun and hold for the 15 closure here. If we might break the highs and start moving, I'm all right with that. If we close strong bullish on the 15, then I'm in. Lazy Panda, what's up? Thinking of joining the Clubhouse, but I trade on Oanda. Would you still recommend it? Absolutely. I don't know. Is there any Oanda traders in the Clubhouse? Would you guys recommend it? Pushing the boat. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Shout out to TK, because TK is doing a lot for us right now, man. On the back end, I know it seems like I'm up here doing a lot of work, and I am, but you know, there's a lot of people behind the scenes that help make this super efficient and run very, very smooth. Shout out to TK, my man. What up, Chief Chris? How are you, bro? You know me, just hanging out, chilling out, waiting for a closure. That's all. Trying to stay green, just trying to make some money here, just trying to survive. You know, shout out to that one dude. I think it was Friday, maybe it was Thursday, but he, like, I don't know, he might have been joking too, but he was like, he coined he said the phrase "scaredy cat," and like I was really thinking of it over the weekend, and I'm like, yo, more traders need to be scaredy cats. More traders need to be afraid of breaking their plan. That's why they're broke. Because they ain't afraid to break the plan. That's why they don't make money, right? Because they're not afraid of losing. I'm not afraid of losing. I'm afraid of breaking my plan. Because I know if I break my plan, I'm most likely losing. Right? Just like I would have lost here today. right? Took a loss here for no reason. So I am scared to break my plan, and you should be too, right? I've been, for my first 3 years in trading, I got my tail whooped. Like I got my clock cleaned out in this game by breaking the rules, deviating from the plan, moving away from a profitable trading system. You're damn right I'm scared to take positions when they don't have lower wicks. I am. I've got trauma, G. I'm traumatized from my first 3 years that I'm militant at this point. I will not. If the rule states this, then I will not break it, because I know chances are if I break that rule, I'm getting a whooping, right? Chances are if you broke your rule today, by the way, that trade that he was mentioning on Friday, the 930 buy position, wherever that was, if you took a win on that trade, you took a bad trade there, G. Bad win. You took a bad win, believe it or not, right? Now, if you took it off the 15, that's a different story, but you got to be honest with yourself and really ask, did I take that 930 position right here? This one right here is the one we're talking about. How I was 99.9% sure we would fill that wick, but I was also 100% sure I would not break my plan to chase it, right? So that's the difference between me and some of you guys, right? Is you will chase it, I won't. So look, if you took this buy position, I got news for you, bad trade. But I made $1,000. You're gonna give it back. You're most likely giving it back at some point, right? This is a bad trade right here. Now look, if you took it off the 15, and by the way, it's only a bad trade if you have a rule that waits for no lower wick, right? If that isn't a part of your rules, I'm not talking to you. But I know there are many people here that is their rule, yet they may have went ahead and took that buy, right? But I mean, the 15 was money, right? If you took it off that 15, kind of like the 1 hour look today, you got your lower wick, start moving up. But if your rule is to wait for bottom wicks and you took that at 930, it's just not a good trade. Not a good trade on your end. So you break your rule once, you'll break it again. And we know that over time, that'll steal all of our gains. So you don't want to break them rules. Yeah, very happy we didn't break the rule here on this lovely Monday. Yeah, I like losing money on my good setups too. I don't mind that at all. I want to look at my loss and be proud of it. Yo, what up, Ayush? What happened, bro? People were breaking the plan in the London session, eh? I seen Ayush getting G out here. Don't show me nothing if that's breaking your plan. Tell him, Ayush. Sending me over these 930 buys, talking about look at this trade I took, Nick. Yeah, you broke your plan. As good as it was, and as much money as you made, you broke the plan. What up, Pablo? Good morning, bro. W only bands. The most important moment is now. That's right. Now's all we got. Is there any course on the playbook? So I would highly recommend checking out. There is a course that is coming right now, like pretty soon here on WAP. But there is I would say go watch the Playbook 2.0 video, and that is a course right there on the playbook. Yeah, that will give you a good enough understanding to really get going. Sometimes you exit trades a little bit before they hit your TP. Doesn't that mess up your RR? Nope. Not really. Not really. My RR is actually pretty solid. I got a 2. I almost have a, believe it or not, and we're talking about results here. So I'm very big off of results, not like a lot of people focus on individual trade. I'm more focused on the result of the trades, right? Because the win rate, because then you don't have to pick win rate or RR. You could just pick sticking to your plan and being steady with it, right? So like, look at the result here. So the result is a 2.7 R, meaning at the end of it all, right? At the end of all my trades, my average winner is 957. My average loser is 354. Right, so that has a lot to do with a high win rate as well, and not losing many trades, right? And because I'm very picky on my trades, and yeah, so I look at the end result of it more than the individual trade. You guys know the individual trade. I tend to measure things in terms of like conditions of the market, right? So I'm not really focused on the RR too much, but more so the conditions around the trade. And at that point thinking, hey, can I go bigger in size? Should I go smaller in size? Like, what should I do here? So that helps out for me. And we'll talk a lot more about that. All right, cool. Look at this. So now we're moving back up here. So this is good. So now we officially got a 1 hour lower wick here, right? And I didn't enter on the flip because, I mean, if you entered on the flip, you went down and broke the lows again there. So the 15 closures and 30 closures is going to be huge here. Let's see if we can hang tight and wait, you know, somewhere, you know, down here in the bottom, towards the bottom of the range. Nobody knows nothing. Let's go, Armor. That's right. You just got to do what works for you. You know, waiting for candles to make wicks and all that, and then new closures, all that stuff, that just works for me. Keeps me green, so I do it. Post-trading stress disorder. Yo, for real. I know that person who said that just is not experienced enough in the market. That's all. That's literally all. All right, we got a closure here, so we need a little bit of a lower wick. Nothing too crazy, being that we already have one on the previous 30, and then I think we're good to roll here. Yeah, we're gonna have to use this wick here though as our stop. So let's see what we can get. What strategy do I use? I use what I call the playbook. So you can go to my YouTube channel, go to the playbook 2.0 video, and that's my strategy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a name for it. I'm not sure. It's not like one of those big popular, you know, names like with the 3 letters and stuff. It's not a big all capitalized 3-letter strategy. Yeah, check it out. Playbook 2.0. Wow, we got so much rain coming down. I can hear this. Oh, hey, any of you guys see this bull I got? We got the new bull. That's the new bull right there. All right, I'm gonna have a buy stop here on Goldie. Buy stop sitting on gold. Gonna be using the current candle low, since the other one is like 80 pips away. And we'll see if we can continue up. You know, if the 4 hour does want to continue up and start flipping bullish, then we should get activated sometime before 9. If not, then, you know, if we end up closing back below, then that's probably gonna be, you know, an opportunity to delete it and then just wait. Take a look at NQ. Let's see. What did we do here? So, okay. Yeah, so nothing much here. So this one you did end up just driving down with no wick, and that's fine. Nothing you could really do about that. The only thing I would say now on NQ is if we do want to remain bearish, right, then the idea would be to wait for a resistance, right? So maybe this candle can start moving up, right? We get this wick right here. You get a candle like this. And then if you can get a bearish candle closure right back below this zone here, then I think the sells are going to be money, and then you can go ahead and fill that wick down there. Oh, you're welcome. Voxify. Which futures firm am I using? I'm using Top Step here. Yeah, Top Step. What happened to my neon one? I actually have it. I think I left the bull at the other place, which I can go back and get. I have the cross one. I just haven't put it up. I'm gonna put it probably right on top of that little bookshelf. What tool do I use to draw? Zoom annotation. Stop loss gonna have to be the current candle, somewhere below that 29.10 line, that white line here. Yeah, somewhere below there. What up, Billy? We're not trading no abbreviations. Oh, that's right. Yeah. The strategy is, it's not a 3-letter strategy, it's a 4-letter. EYES. That's right. Break of the high or break of the body. I would prefer the break of the high in this case right here. Just because, you know, you could flip here and then just kind of continue moving down. So I'd rather break the high in this case, and I'm going to go a little lower in risk, being that my original, I wanted the entry here, right, but couldn't get that entry, so I'm settling for a little bit of a higher entry. So instead of doing like a, let's say like a 5 contract, I'm going to do a 2. So that's what I mean about conditions, right? So right now, I'm not going to use any sort of other conditions, right? Like RR. I'm still going to do this. I'm still going to do this, right? I'm still going to do this, and I'm still going to close partials right there. So everything remains the same for me. The only difference is the conditioning of the surrounding trade, right? So in this case, being that I'm getting a little bit of a later entry than I wanted, I'm going to settle in for a lower size, because if I'm getting a little bit of a later entry, then the odds of the probability goes down a little bit, right? So that means I don't want to risk as much on this trade, because this could potentially, the odds could be higher in this trade going against me, right? So that's where I'm going to decrease my risk. And then that way, if it is a loss, I only lose off a 2 contract, versus the next trade, if I can get the position from down here, right, then I'm going to go 5 on that, because the conditions in my favor, I got a much better entry. And that'll be typically how I, look to trade. Yeah, we still have volume coming in. And my big thing here is, can we get the 4-hour candle to start moving back and potentially flipping bullish, right? Because this is our 4-hour range that we've been stuck in since last week. So we never even broke out here with NFP. You had one little fake out right here, and that was about it. This is pretty much your nasty 4-hour range that you're sitting in. So can we begin to pop back up in that range, being that we've just kind of remained down here for quite some time and just been rejecting out of it, right? So could this candle break the 4-hour low, do a pack runner, and then end up moving bullish here today? Still got an hour 23 left on it, so we'll see. And then worst case, if we don't get activated here, right, what we could do is just wait for a break and retest. New York shift 1 hour earlier. Yeah, we did have the time change recently, so keep that in mind. If you think we're a little too high up in this trade, like I'm saying, the entry's a little late, then don't take it. You know what I mean? Don't take this one. Wait for something that looks a little bit more better, a little bit more familiar to you, and then pull the trigger on that one. Just because I'm taking it doesn't mean you should or have to, so keep that in mind. Johnny Gems. Johnny Gems. How you doing, young man?
My man, how we feeling?
That's the word.
Oh, another day blessed by God, bro. I'm doing amazing. Blessed and highly favored.
Ditto.
Excited for a new week.
I agree.
How you doing?
Incredible. Let's get him on up here.
Let's get it. What's good, chat?
Let's
How
lower.
we feeling?
Let me lower you a smidge.
Hope everyone had a good weekend. Another week to run it up. Another week to be professional traders and follow the trading plan with discipline and patience. Let's go.
Let's go.
Get it.
Patient and what?
Good to be back.
All right, there we go. Good to have you here, Johnny Gems.
Great to be here.
How was pre-New York?
Pre-New York was really good. Almost had a couple opportunities, but didn't catch anything. But this was the play we were looking for, buys off support to continue moving up.
Yes, sir.
So looks like we have a shot here now to catch it. So that's what's up.
Yeah, possibly.
Yep. Four-hour candle right in those supports.
Johnny Gems. Entering half risk? Yep, I would too. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Half risk.
Good chat. What up?
Chatty chat. I'm gonna take another payout today, chat. I'm gonna take about $5,000. About $5,000. So I'll make a video on it too. I had some stuff going on with my OBS this weekend, so I couldn't get my weekly review video out, but I'm gonna do that one today, and then I'm also do the payout video today.
Let's get it. That's what we like to hear.
Payouts.
No, favorite word.
Yep. Word of the year.
Yeah. Yep, yes sir, Ronnie. Yep, we were looking for the setup. Yep, got a very nice setup here.
Yes, sir. Do I use order blocks and stuff? I probably do. I probably just don't call them that. But yeah, I would say like if you're running that system and it's profitable for you, then keep doing that, and then just take note on a lot of the things that we talk from a mentality standpoint. If you're not profitable though, and you want to see like results like mine or any of these other guys and girls in the clubhouse, then I would do your best. Your biggest struggle will be to get rid of all of that from your mind and apply this. So that's what I would do. I would say if you're profitable, keep going. Just, take note and come in and listen to the mentality and the psychology stuff and the approach. But if not, then, I would do your best to kind of get rid of all of the other stuff you've learned, unlearn to relearn in a way. So that's kind of my advice there. Yeah. Have I traded on my personal account this year? No, I haven't even used my personal capital at all this year. Not once.
Don't need to.
Will it make sense more for the 15-minute support? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. The only thing is you got some volume here, you know what I mean? So you got volume, it's 8:30. You should get a push. I'm going low on my size. That way, if the push does happen to the downside, I'm not risking too much. If the push goes to the upside, then I'm going to collect some partials up here.
At the end of the day, we're getting paid to put the trade on, and we'll either collect profits or pay expenses, So either way, not a big deal. We're just doing a job. Yep.
Stops are going to be kept below the range here. So back in the range, somewhere down here. Yeah, full TP is going to be up here, and then I'm going to look to close some partials right around this range if we get there. Stop. Let's see what we're looking at here. Yeah, stops will hang out back there. So again, this could be a trade that may or may not work. Again, we're a little late to the party. I do believe we could fill the range. We may need to retest first, though, right? We may need to come down, retest before moving up, and if that's the case, that's fine too. We can maybe get another shot at like 930. But all in all, this looks pretty good to move up. You got closures above. We're expecting the 4 hour to possibly pull back here, so that's kind of the idea. Just passed my 150K. Let's go. W. Congratulations.
W. Congrats.
Job well done.
Very well. Very good job.
How's it feel? Feels good to be disciplined, right?
It always feels amazing to be disciplined. That's for sure.
It does. What up, Tamra?
What's up, Tamra?
Am I tapped in? Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm in this. Yeah, some of you guys are new to trading with futures now, right? A quick question: how many micro contracts did I open with a 50? I think the micro you can. What is it, John? For 50.
I think the max is 3 lots, but that's for XFA.
No, I think is it a combine or oh yeah, combine.
Wait, what was the question?
Question: how many micro contracts can I open on a 50K combine? I think that's micro is 5 and mini is like 50 or something, right?
Yep. So you can open as many as you want on the micro, on the
yeah, pretty much. Yo, you guys, is it raining over there?
It
bro,
was.
It's pouring, bro. Straight pouring.
Dude, I heard some crazy thunder and lightning.
It was wild.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Typical Monday rainstorm, like.
This might have some effect on the golf course here tomorrow.
Dude, I know.
What do you think?
Don't even say that, but I know, bro. Hopefully not.
Get some balls just landing, like not even moving, just straight
Just
right in the mud.
in the ground, yeah. Yeah.
All right, you had a 15 closure, so let's see if we could take flight.
Yeah. Now we got stops in below the previous 15-minute now.
Yeah, you could do that. Yep.
Yeah, bro. I heard the thunder though was crazy. It was
yeah, wild.
It was pitch black out too this morning.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we had the time change too, so it's gonna stay dark.
Yeah.
I like that better. I'd rather have it darker, longer in the morning, and then let the day run into the night a little longer.
Facts, dude. I like that better too.
Do we have I don't think we have a 1 hour wick on that last 1 hour. Yeah, we don't. So that's pretty interesting too here. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, what's good, chat? Happy New York session. If you're in the trade, we're chilling, right? Completely random outcome to this trade. So it's outside of our control. So you know, take some pressure off yourself or take some deep breaths if you're quaking. Random outcome to this trade outside of your control. But hope everyone's having a good New York session so far. Which play is this? This is basically a buy off support, or you could say breakout. Either or. Yeah, either or.
Boom, boom, boom. One hour. What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm out on this one.
You're out. I'm gonna hang out. I'm going to hang out below the 30 low there, back in the range. If it taps, it taps. I only went 2 contracts here, so. This could be my first loss of the month.
That's all
Let's
good.
see. Can we hold strong here? Can we hold strong? Crap, what was I just gonna say? Forgot. Don't quake. Hey, someone was quaking early in the morning. Damn. He's like, yo, welcome to the stream where they talk too much, man. At least say I talk good. Sheesh.
Welcome to
Acting like I don't even talk good though. At least say, hey, they talk a lot here, but I mean, it's still some good stuff. I mean, you gotta admit that. We do a lot of talking. We do a little bit of trading, and that's how we stay green. A lot of talking, little trading. You do a lot of trading, little talking. Or I should say you do little trading, or a lot of trading, a lot of talking. Yeah, I'm going to hang out in here until, stops get hit or partials come into play. Depending on how we close, too, may get me out of this trade.
Yeah. W trade.
Yeah. Come on, man. At least compliment the talk.
Right.
Do we go live every day? Yeah, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. What up, Xander? I did close 1 out of 2. Okay, cool. So manage risk a little bit. Very nice. Very nice. And it was a good decision here to lower the size, right? Even if this trade continues on up and moves into TP and all that, like I'm still happy that the size of this trade is lower. I'm not coming off of the weekend. I'm not antsy to get into a trade. I know the conditions. I see that we're late to the party. You want to go a little lower. You're still bullish based off of like where the 4 hours trying to go. So you want to take the entry, but lowering the size there, taking a smaller loss than necessary is good. Johnny Gems, are you muted? Hold on. What happened to Johnny Gems here? What happened to him? I don't know why I can't unmute you. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right.
I'm good now.
Let's hit him back. Let's get him back. All right, perfect.
What a great trade, bro. Take that trade all day, every day.
It was good. It was just a lower size position. That's all. It wasn't the greatest. Wasn't the A+++, but it was still a good trade on a Monday, and
I thought it was good.
gotta execute.
Yeah.
What up, T or T? Yeah, T. El Bamban. Looking forward to having you, my man. I like that. I like that username. El Bamban. Long legs? I don't think I've ever seen it. We watched I forget we watched some movie. Boom, boom, boom. It's only up from here? Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. We'll see.
Room for you guys, bro. If you're still in the trade.
1 pip saved my Edson. Mine too, bro. Damn, 1 pip.
Talk about blessed.
Hopefully we keep moving, man. It's not over. Trust me. This thing come back and just right when you would have thought. It's like, oh yeah, look. The hungry lion's leaving. That dude turn around, just come right back for you.
Golds could get deadly.
Hit you by 1 pip and then fly up. It's like, yo, really? You had to just come back for that second, bam, real quick and just TKO.
Taking out all sellers. Excuse me.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. Yeah, that 1 hour is not looking good at all. Not looking good at all here.
I was very patient and disciplined.
Here it comes.
For that bottom wick.
Here it comes.
At 8 a.m.
Hold on, let's stretch it out.
This was a good opportunity to catch us.
Get away. All right. I tried running. Now look. Now it's going to go flying up here.
It's all good, bro. We'll welcome the losses. Yo, welcome.
I know Goldie too well.
Yeah. Bro, Nick, that's crazy, bro. I was like smelling a loss because the last 6 trades I won.
Whoa. Yeah, it's gonna come. You're gonna have to pay up some point.
Right.
Do I think faith helps with profitability? Faith helps with everything, G. Everything. Hungry Lion will be like, psych. That's what I'm saying. Now watch us just fly. Like if we continue down, I'll be happy today. But man, if we continue up, I'll still be happy today. But I'll be like, damn, that's crazy.
Honestly, that'll be like probably the only trade I take today.
Yeah, we'll see if we can do some revenge trading here. What do you guys say, chat?
Let's do some revenge trading.
Yeah, 4 hours nasty. The whole idea here was the 4 hour potentially just pulling back. You know, getting out of that zone, pulling all the way back up, maybe even flipping bullish. So that was the idea there. Still might happen. Look at that. I told you guys, man. Gold is lethal. Come down and just kill you.
Spooky Monday.
Already used up my damn. Yo. What do we get? Was it even 1 pip?
One of those trades. Bro.
Not even 1. Yee. Wow, Edson, how you doing, man? You still in? That was straight disrespectful. Not gonna lie. That was disrespectful.
Next, I know. Gold, you're supposed to make me win every trade.
DJ Scratches is still in. Let's go, bro. This candle closes in 2 minutes. If this thing closes weak bullish, I mean, you got a new hour, right, coming up, but yeah, look good. Wow. All right, let me, I got to screenshot this real quick. Tag it and bag it, ladies and gents. Yeah. Tag it and bag it. Don't not track this one. Copy image. Boom. Boom, boom. You should be tracking.
Got that out of the way with.
Yup, you should be tracking and journaling all your trades, getting pictures of them. I'm also going to screenshot the 4 hour here so I remember my idea, which was to expect that 4 hour to pull back. Let me get rid of this. Boom, boom. All right, cool. All right, sweet. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I think we could still continue up here. Beginning to flip bullish again now. Let's get rid of this.
That's something that could happen too with current candle stops, right? Like looking at the 30-minute, we could come all the way down, respect those previous previous lows, and continue moving up. You know.
Yep. All right, there we go. Starting to move bullish again. Let's see if we could break the highs for everyone still in. I'm rooting for y'all. Let's go. This hurt more than the loss. Y'all right? I wish it would have just drove down. I would have been happier.
Would you mark that down as breakout?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yes, pretty much. I'm also gonna. Yeah, I'm also gonna note in there that like lowered size, a little bit late to the party, you know, things like that. Delete the stream. Now that never happened. Delete. Maybe the same as that one pit. Whoa, 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 Magnus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you look at NQ, please? Yeah, let's take a look. Howdy. Morning. Okay, yeah, so NQ looks good. Remember what we talked about this this pair doing, coming back up towards like 199.58. I think if you can come back up there, come like 915, you're gonna get some nice sells from this area here. So let's see if we can come back up, and then now you see that wick, that'll be a wick to fill once you got more volume coming in. So let this candle open up, maybe we can come back up there, and then you know I'd be open to participating in those sells. But we'll see. Goldie, Goldie. Wow. Back up we go.
That would be. Losses are inedible, so you might as well welcome them.
Yeah, if we can get a lower wick, then I might be still interested in giving it a second chance, but we'll see. This is the part where unsuccessful traders go into revenge trading. That's right. That's right. You don't want a revenge trade. You still want to wait for the best opportunity.
Exactly.
I still do like gold bullish here. You know, that hasn't really changed much. It's just, can we get the right shot? I'm still in. I did not get stopped out. Let's go.
That's a good loss, though.
Yeah, I think it was good. I don't think I'll be too upset about that.
Nah. The probability, data point.
Yep. 1 hour does look pretty decent. Yeah, it does. It's 4 hour though. Four-hour vibes. Let's see here. Trying to pass my challenge. I bought it yesterday. You can do it. Just give yourself some time. Take some good trades. 4 hour is one wick green, another red. Wait, what do you mean? Which one? Yeah, the big question is, does this 4 hour candle want to move up, break the high, right? Especially with no top wick on it. You got an hour left here, so doesn't look too bad. I think as long as we can close decent on the 15 here, I'd be interested in giving it another shot, right? Off of the 30-minute celery, 1 hour, you know, closing strong bullish here. So, but I'll probably wait for this 10 minutes to go by and then see if we can get it. What did I feel last Friday when price hit BE and seeing it bleeding? Honestly, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I closed my charts and then I just went and had an amazing weekend. Yeah, I was happy for Johnny Gems and some of the other guys, and just felt good to know that the trade went where, you know, I thought it would go. That Galaxy? Oh, snap. That screen is probably crazy. Volume is thin. It is. That's why I want to wait for 9:15 here. 9:15, 9:30. Look good. If I lost 500 then I made 2K, would it be valid to pass the account or the max trade? The most you can make in the day is 1.5. So... that's actually a great question. If I lost 500 and then made 2K, I think you're good. Yeah, because I think it's the end of the day, right? Same day. Yeah. So you're good. Yeah, so you can make 2K. You're not good. You're real good. 4 hour on TradingView looks way different. Send me a picture. Who's got a picture so I can see it? Take a look. Think I'm gonna wait for the next 4 hour bottom wick. Yeah, it's not a bad idea either. Like the idea of price moving up is still pretty good, right? So whether or not we want to move up on this current 4 hour candle more, or if we want to kind of stop there and then the next candle starts moving up, right? To even just to create the top wick, and then, you know, who knows, that candle may continue down, right? It may start driving down there after breaking the high there to give that candle a top wick. So yeah, we'll see what happens with all this, but looks good to continue pulling back.
I could see we're struggling coming up, right? You see that?
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Like if we can do this, right? We need a new support is what we need. Something like this.
Yeah. So
if you get this candle right, this red candle now is that's going to go from 9 to 9:15, right? And then this blue candle, let's say from 9:15 to 9:30, that forms, and then 9:30 is where you're going to have the bulk of the volume coming in, right? You got that wick up there to fill, and then you can potentially see this move. So I think at this point, that's the next best trade to look for. If it closed with no bottom wick, that's we could say, okay, check. You know, that's a good sign right there. But it doesn't. It's still just an like, you still gotta wait pretty much. Want to see that? Yeah, that exact move would be perfect. Resistance to the left, yeah, right here. Yep. Yeah, you got some, you know, you got some trouble over here. So it would make sense that price does need a, you know, new level of support to be able to push through there, right? Because we know that the majority of the volume is going to come off support, right? So if you can get that new support to form, then that's where the better buy position is going to be taken, in my opinion. Now, if this one still closes bullish and we've got the volume coming in and you start making a lower wick and breaking the highs here, right, then I think you're not going to make that support. You're just going to continue pushing up with this volume coming in. So, because look how many times we have tried to get down, right? It's not like we haven't been trying to get down. We have. Just buyers won't let up.
Yeah. Right.
Damn, I hate these 1 pip days.
Embrace.
Embrace.
I know, bro. Tell you. We gotta welcome these losses.
Welcome them. Welcome them.
Welcome them.
They are welcomed because they are part of my probability. So I'm just happy we scratched one off the desk, right?
Yeah, bro. And we were just on like a 6-7 trade win streak too. So I mean, they're gonna come at some point.
No,
so
I was on a pretty decent win streak there too. I was 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, basically a 9, almost 10 trade win streak.
Right. So I mean, we're expected statistically to, to win 7 out of 10 trades, lose 3. That's not always going to be 100%, but it's a probability. I mean, we're seeing that now, so it makes sense.
Yes, sir.
$80-20 bucket, yes sir, Zyper. You take the good with the bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you haven't developed the skill set to take a good loss on the chin, this is your opportunity to do that, right? The best way to be good at taking losses is by taking losses and being good with it. So if you take a loss, now is your opportunity to rewire your brain to think about this loss in a different way than you used to, and then you would develop the habit of taking a loss like a beast and being good at taking losses.
He is there like Tony the Tiger. You're great. You get great at him. You get great at him.
Yep.
Part of the edge. Yep. The image of that is simple. I mean, if the circle represents the trade and the squares represent the result of the trades, right, then you're going to have 2 results. It's either going to be a winner or a loser. So every single trade gets tossed into one or the other, right? And you also have a win rate. So let's say there's 75% win rate, right? We know that out of 100 trades here, they're going to get all distributed randomly, right? Random results. Some are going to go into the winning column. Some are going to go in the losing column, and that's totally fine, right? At the end of it all, we should have 75 winners here, 25 losers there. And if you do take a loss, you just go, oh, okay, that's a loss that I got out of the way.
Exactly. Yup.
Boom.
Yes, sir.
Just arrived? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll see what happens right here. There's a bit of a hold up.
That could be the issue. But with volume, we kind of broke through that. I think there's just lack of volume right now.
Yeah. Yeah. If you guys have never heard or listened to Mark Douglas, and you guys struggle with this whole concept here in taking losses, a lot of traders struggle with that, I would highly recommend. He's got hours of content on YouTube, all for free, and he'll share this information with you in a much more organized way. But what he said was, any given trade, the result is completely random on any given trade, but the results over 100 trades is not random. So your day-to-day trading, super random. Your over the course of many days trading, not random at all. Yeah, over a series of trades, you should have some sort of idea of what that process yields. So if you don't have that yet, this is a big, you have to take the time. By the way, if you don't have that yet, you're not profitable yet. I already know that. So what you have to do is you have to go through this process now, right, of finding edge and understanding where your edge is and what your win rate is. So that way when you take a trade and it goes into drawdown, you don't quake, right? Because you understand that the end result of this trade is going to be completely random, and that's a-okay, right? As long as you take the trade and it's your setup, let it go where it needs to, right? Welcome. These boxes welcome either result. And at the end of that result, you're going to find yourself with some money.
Yep.
You're going to win some, you're going to lose some, and at the end of it, you're going to have some money.
So at the end of the day, if we get these probabilities by executing the trade and edge, then at the end of the day, we get paid to execute the trade and edge, right?
Yeah.
Because, okay, well, we're winning more than we lose. We're going to win more than we lose as we're trading the edge. And when we win, we make money. So we get paid to trade the edge then.
Yep.
So you got to think about it like this. Once I understood this concept right here, I looked at trading completely different. I looked at my job completely different. I looked at taking losses completely different, right? So you just got to rewire your mind to think in this way. The only part of psychology I want you to focus on in trading is the probability mindset. The more thinking you do, honestly, could hurt you, right? We're supposed to act and execute on the edge. The only thinking I want you to do is
Oh, I guess he doesn't want you to think.
That's it, step right here.
Yeah, and until you go through that process, so in this process is where you do the thinking, right? So you go through this process of, let's say, 25 to 50 trades, right? And then that way you can get an outcome. So that way the next day when you begin trading, you could be probability minded, like John's talking about. Right, so you can't get probability minded if you don't have probability. So this process here allows you to develop a probability within your system, so you know what to expect now. So you know what to expect over 100 trades. You don't know what to expect over the next trade, right? Because there's no certainty in the market. The market can, how many times have we had the perfect setup? Right? Boom, boom, bam, boom. We lost on salaries before, right? Boom, right? We would expect that to happen, but it doesn't, right? So there's going to be times where all the stars may line up and your trade may be a loss. Now, here's the difference, right? The probability-minded guy or girl says, okay, one into the losing column. Glad we got that out of the way. On to the next trade. The other person, guy or girl, starts revenge trading. And then they break the actual edge, right? So if there's edge here, they go against it. And then what happens is we screw up our numbers. So we throw edge out of the window because now we want a revenge trade and get our loss back. So we start taking random trades. And if we're going to take random trades, then we're going to get random results, right? So over the course of X amount of time, if you keep taking these trades after losing one of these, this will never work for you. Probability will never come full circle for you. So it's about being disciplined and really sticking to it regardless of the result. Look, you may go through that process and find out that your trading system isn't profitable. And you would rather know that sooner than later, right? So that may force you to go find a different system or discover different ways to pull money out the markets. So, you don't know until you know. So you got to do all the work and make sure this is all getting applied in your trading business, because essentially that's what you own. You own a trading business. Waiting for closures? Yeah, so it looks like the 15 did close bear, so we got to wait for that next candle. If the next candle can close above, then we're looking good. Yeah, Mark Douglas. Yep, Mark Douglas.
Rest in peace, Mark Douglas. Man, was a G.
I'll be right back, John.
Yeah, I've watched hours on hours of Mark Douglas. I suggest you all do that too. I think if you're trying to develop this probability mindset, go watch a Mark Douglas seminar or educational video. There's a bunch of good ones on YouTube. One I'll suggest is the one he did on Wise Trade TV. Wise Trade TV, Mark Douglas. He was on Wise Trade TV. I would check that one out as well. That one's really good. And yeah, you know, this mindset allows you to also trade with faith over fear. You know, some people trade their head with fear. They just don't understand the probability mindset. When you have the probability mindset, you start to have faith in your trading system, and things are better with faith, right? So yeah, check him out, Mark Douglas. Best example of random distribution ever. Facts, bro. Yeah, read his book too. Yeah, he also has 2 books. Trading in the Zone and The Disciplined Trader. Still in the buys? Best of luck to you, my friend. May the odds be in your favor here. Yeah. Good luck, anyone in the buy still. Good luck. Chick-fil-A breakfast and then trading. Chick-fil-A. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in so long. Probably been a year. Longest trade I've stayed in? Oh, wow. Damn. Yeah, gold's really struggling to move up here. We're just up and down. It's just fluctuating. I have both his books whenever I go through a losing streak. Go back to his material. Yeah, that's really good. Refresh on it, right? Nice.
Whoa, what's going on over here on this screen? What are you guys talking about?
I don't even know.
Trade, process, trade. We'll see what 9:30 leads us into here. Can you open up a YouTube video? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go on and do that. Let's take a look at Mr. Douglas. YouTube. Whoa, you can't see that yet. You can't see that yet. Hold on. YouTube. They call him Mr. Mark Douglas. Mark chapter 6. Oh, that's even better, but Mark Douglas is what we're looking for here. Boom. Yeah, this is him right here. This is your guy.
Top G.
When I remember early on when I was still a signal taking trader back in the day, like not like live trading signal either, like the one that would come in and be like, buy GJ now. Like, wait, what? Like now or right now? Or yeah, one of those. Man, the guy who was running that signal service, he was like, listen to Mark Douglas. And I remember I started listening to this dude, and I just listened to hours upon hours upon hours. Even like, wow, I remember my wife was about to give birth to Alea. I was just listening to Mark Douglas. I'm like, wait, what, honey? Oh, yeah, of course I can hold your leg up. It was crazy. It was crazy.
It's like there's a random distribution.
I was trying to get prepared for profits.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's really good. Look at this, 6 hours and 28 minutes. You can get lost in this. And then there's like always like a playlist. So I would highly recommend it. Very, very good stuff.
Bro, imagine being in on those seminars, man.
I would probably be bored out of my mind, not gonna lie.
Right.
It's one of those driver education, it feels like that. Who's ever went down, you were so broke that you had to go to that stupid 5-hour stupid course to lower your insurance by a point.
Yeah.
And the whole family was broke, so dad brought mom, dad, brother, sister, all that, and you guys had to go painstakingly sit there for 5 hours. Anyone? And the instructor always remembered everyone's name. Not sure how, but damn. Yeah, what's up with them instructors, man? Them guys are good. Those guys are good.
I feel you, bro. I'd be pretty bored as well, most likely in those seminars.
I promise you, rich people don't go do those things. I promise. Man, I remember my dad, we got a picture of my dad. That dude fell asleep in there. I was like, damn, dad.
Mouth open.
Supposed to be an example to make sure we're paying attention. Sheesh.
Man said, screw that.
Don't forget to leave a like here today, ladies and gents. If you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If I made you laugh once today, let's give the stream a like. Oh my God, it's raining hard.
I know, same, bro. It's actually pouring here too.
Pouring. You get a slight comedy show too when you come here. It's a great stream. Great stream.
Right.
All right, 15 trying to give us something, man. Trying to give us something. We came up here, but we pushed back down. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all liking the stream. Dun, dun.
All right, Nick's only like 10 minutes from me. Little quick 10-minute drive.
Little 10 minutes, something light. It used to be 2 minutes.
1 hour. Yeah.
Now it's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, in Florida it's a little weird, man. Like it could be rainy here, it'd be completely sunshiny over where John's at now.
For real, dude. It's just super strange.
Florida's strange, you know, it's strange. In New York or something like that, yeah, like it rains in New York, it's like raining in the entire state. But over here, it's different. I don't know, it's just different. Over here, you can literally, you could just drive right into the rain and then just drive right out of it. It's wild.
It's like, oh, it's raining here. Well, 10 feet to the left, it's not raining. So let's go 10 feet to the left.
Yeah, 4-hour closure coming up too at 9:30. So will the last 4-hour push down here, or will it pull back? That's the big question, man. 4 hours, 4 hours, what's really tripping price up? You know, just a nasty range here. You guys like the watermark or nah? Hide mark? Oh, hide watermark. Watermark or no watermark? I've never really used the watermark. Arizona? Yeah, true. Miami's looking good? Yeah. Do I know how to surf? I know how to trade, and that's about it. What up, Chala? No, I actually never tried surfing. Yeah, I never tried surfing. I do like the surfer mentality though. So you see when I mentioned that we were probably going to be late to this party here, that's basically what I mean is like after you push up quite a bit, if that range could still get filled, that wick can still get filled, but it might call for a pullback, right? Create a new support here and then begin to move up, right? In the next time of volume. So that's why you always, when that happens, lower your size a little bit. Take that into consideration that the condition isn't highly in your favor, and then go a little bit lower, you know, in your size. Yeah, we know how to golf too now, you know what I mean? We do a little golfing. I'm a little injured though. Literally, I had a staple go straight through my thumb. Yeah, sorry. Too much info. Straight through, man. My thumb is hurting a bit. And Q at 9:30, possibly. 1 hour looks good. Continue moving down. We'll see how the 30 closes here, but not too bad at all. How'd I manage to do that? Ah, man, dude. John was standing right there too. I was trying to push a staple back into that poster, and dude, it did not go back into that poster. It went straight into my thumb, and it was like a hook too. Oh my god. And the first time I tried to get it out, I like tugged on it and it wouldn't come out, bro. It was nasty.
Damn.
I'm like, no.
Forgot about that, bro.
John's girl like ran out the room.
I'm like, you gotta take it out, bro. Take it out.
All right, so nothing here on Goldie, but NQ not looking too bad here. Gonna need obviously a top wick, but I kind of like these sells here. Yeah, looks good. 1 hour looks good to continue down. 4 hour looks good to fill that wick. Just gonna need a wick at the top, but we'll see. Very hard to trade in this 4 hour consolidation. It really is. It really is. Price doesn't have much of a direction at this point. NQ looking good though here, gang. So I did want to see maybe I'll push back up towards these ranges up here. All right, let me make it yellow. Or red, I'm sorry. But we did create resistance, right? So we did create that resistance now. We did tap into that zone. So I think as long as we can get a top wick on this candle and then re-break the low, you should see a push. So let's see if we can get an upper wick here and then possible entries on the break of the low. Yeah, I like this new resistance here. 15 looks good, pretty clean. Last week was my best week in 2 years. I'm very happy to hear that, Chala. Very happy to hear it.
W.
That's a big W.
Big W.
John didn't do it. Yo, I was crazy, dude. Once I pulled it out, it was like, yeah, too much info. But just like, whoosh, started squirting blood.
The blood was coming out like crazy. I grabbed him a napkin, that's for sure. But he had to pull it out of himself.
NQ, man. Yeah, Goldie creates support or a closure above. I think this is going to be money. We got a range now on gold. We keep rejecting support here, so. NQ may just melt. Yeah, you see that? So, yeah, maybe, yeah, there goes the support there. So maybe could have done it on the flip, but yeah, it's whatever.
Bro, Nick, thank God you pulled that Thank God you took that thing out of your thumb, though.
For real. I thought we might have to go to the hospital.
If you didn't pull it out, I mean, it would have been worse. I still can't believe that. That's so crazy.
He wants more details. More details. He said, "Wait, pulled out."
Yeah.
Clearly, something I haven't done well over the last 3 to 4 years.
For real, bro. I don't know what's good. Too.
What are you drinking there? A little excess. A little excess kiwi strawberry. No sugar, no carbs. 10 calories. Loaded up with vitamin B12, ginseng, echinacea. I don't even know what else is in this thing. It's fire, though.
Which flavor is that?
Slide the case that way. Look at NQ on the 4 hour. I don't want to, honestly. I wanted that sell. I don't like this price action.
What flavor is that, Nick?
Kiwi strawberry.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, this was pretty nice. Anyone get it on the flip? I don't know. Just happened too quick for me. Low was down here. Wow, look at Goldie. Crazy. Where will 930 take us? Clean range to go? I know. I think the best entry was the one that we were looking at there. It's gone now. Now you're right at support here, so that'll be tough. Four-hour wick fill was where it's at. Yeah, you also got 4-hour support right at that wick fill. So yeah, that was the move. Congrats if you guys snagged that. That was basically the move there. See how it created that resistance? So ideally you would have liked it to come back up here, create resistance, but that was good enough. You had a rejection up there, you had resistance formed, and yeah, wick filled. Oh snap, we got more people drinking excess kiwi strawberry in the chat. Let's go. Double time. It's a good one, man. It's a good one. I'm not going to lie. I like that blue Raz one, too. It's growing on me.
That one, I would like that one, too.
Did we change time again? We did. We changed times, brother. So right now, it is 9:36 a.m. Eastern. Send me the Addy, Louis G. Send me the Addy. I got you. Wildberry? Yeah, Wildberry's fire. Yes, this is the NYSE Open right here. So I'm actually pretty surprised we don't have a lot more volume in gold right now. One hour broke the lows, though.
At least we were like wrong about the trade, you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
The trade isn't moving up. Like,
Right.
Our stop loss saved us here today, chat. Thanks for the stop loss.
Yeah, I wouldn't chase. I personally am not going to chase the sells on NQ. The entry I wanted was the one we were mentioning, but I can't. I'm not going to chase those at all. No way. No way, Jose. Keep in mind, 4-hour has support, right? So we filled the wick. 4-hour also has support sitting right here. So just be careful if you're trying to chase these shorts on NQ, right? You might as well just wait for a better pullback. Just trying to save you. Just trying to save you. Yeah, that was the move. Very, very nice, clean move. Only if we came up to make that top wick first, then there would have been a shot here, but... Does it really burn fat? I'm not sure. I just try and get 10,000 steps in a day, and that burns the fat.
Oh yeah, bro. That's your secret to fat loss. Drinking excess.
Oh yeah, actually, matter of fact, yeah, complete fat loss.
Yeah.
You will see results in under 9 days. Link in bio. Excess energy. Type in my affiliate code at the checkout. 1, 2, 3. Nick's the best. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You know someone? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Did say I know someone who drinks 6 energy drinks a day and looks like they're 40. Yes, but they drink Red Bull. Man, I heard these. Speaking of other people, I was in the sauna today. And I heard these dudes, they just come in and they just start rambling on. And they were just these guys are arguing, like legitimately arguing over sport teams. And about how this team is this. And the guy's like, we've been doing it for 3 years. We've been, like, I'm like, who's we, bro? Who is we? So I don't really say much. I just observe. And the matrix is so real and so active. Like, these guys legit were probably more committed to their fantasy. By the way, the first word there should just fantasy football. Fantasy. It's fantasy.
That's so cute.
It's make believe. It's not real. You are not out there playing, right? They did not sign a contract. They did not sign your name there on the contract, right? So they. That's what they should be saying. But man, these guys were about. I thought they were about to fight. Like, they were so defending their players. I'm like, wow. So and it just, once your mind is opened, you just see. Yeah, I won't even say anything. I won't even say too much here. I won't say too much. A case of excess a day keeps the fat.
Keep it down.
That's true. That's true. What's in Prime? I have no idea. Nor do I want to know. I mean, you like the 15 close or only the 1 hour? On which pair, Canon? Maybe we finally see a 4-hour breakout. We'll see. We'll see. 18 minutes on the 4-hour here. We never came up to create that top wick at all. Yeah, let's just say it's a circus. Yeah, let's just say that they're a little caught up talking about the circus. That's all.
It is good entertainment, facts. But that's what you get at a circus.
Yes, entertainment is fire.
Yep.
Are you not entertained? Well, it just goes to show you how people will get so caught up in things that, just don't matter, to their life. It just doesn't have an effect on them. So therefore they shouldn't spend much time on it, right?
Yeah.
C4? Holy! The only time I ever drank that C4 was before a workout. But I stopped doing that. Haven't drank that in a long time. That C4 was wild though.
That thing would taste amazing.
That thing will rot your teeth out so fast.
The blue raspberry one?
Oh my god, that blue raz one was insane.
I would look forward to the gym just for that, honestly.
You could just feel it destroying your teeth. Gulp, 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 gulp. It's just destroying your teeth, destroying your intestines on the way down and your stomach lining. But once you get to the gym, man, it's over. It's over.
I'm in the gym
session's getting smashed.
I'm in the gym working on like lowering, my sugar intake, calories and stuff, and then a question just hits me in my brain. I'm like, wait, how many grams of sugar is in this thing?
Just slug down a
like,
C4. C4 helps you get abs because it eliminates your stomach lining. Do Red Bulls really give wings? No, actually. I remember back in the day, someone sued them for not getting wings. That's legit. That guy used 110% of his brain.
Facts, man. Where's my wings at, bro?
Hey, same with the one guy. One of the greatest lawsuits ever was the guy who got burned by the McDonald's coffee. Man, that dude got paid. He said there's nothing on here that says it's hot. So that's why you see now on all those cups, you see like, blah, 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 items hot or whatever. Like, no kidding, dude. So, yeah, my man used 110% of his brain on that one, too.
Damn, bro. I got to use 110% of my brain on the next one.
Right?
Next opportunity. What else is there, chap?
Oh. What's this? Is this official?
No way. That's crazy. So what's that mean? You got new president now?
Don't drink it, energy. Don't do it. Would you consider 15-minute support if created for the buys in the next 4 hour creating a top wick? Potentially. Potentially. Are we talking NQ or are we talking gold here? Or both? Yeah, you see that? Target tapped. 4 hour target tapped here as well. So yeah, we may have something here on NQ. Daily no top wick on NQ. Weekly no top wick. He won the settlement? Yeah. Undisclosed settlement. Yes, sir, Sujay. Yes, sir. We were bound to hit one here.
We literally were.
Which energy drink does energy drink? That's a great question. She says she has a Red Bull in her fridge, but she's afraid to touch it. And I would be too. Drink gasoline.
Some energy.
What energy drink does energy drink? Wow.
That's insane.
Holy smokes. Chala, you just made me use 100%. Chala just used 110% of his brain. Damn. Where'd you come up with that, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They named his replacement. That's crazy.
Dude, how do they decide on that? Do they like vote or
Mark Carney.
how do they decide who the new leader is gonna be? Vote? Oh wow. Do the people vote or Matrix vote or
Do the people vote? Good one.
school me, bro?
Do the people vote? Yeah, we'll have that conversation in like 20. Give it 20 minutes. We'll have that one.
Okay, so party vote. Got you. Never mind. Sorry about that.
If the 4 hour is rejecting off resistance and we get a fake out in the 15 minute, do we take sells because it was a counter trend on which pair? I think if the 4 hour here closes like as support, right, and then you do get some sort of like some market structure down here, I think we can move up. You know, I think we can move up for that 4 hour candle to start pulling back. What's the chances that we are going to break out here on Monday? Right? Because when you get a real true breakout here, you're going to get a big push afterwards. Right? So what's the chances we do that on Monday? I mean, there are chances, but they're pretty slim. So what could we expect, you know, technically from the next 4 hour candle is if you close above, definitely you should begin to move back up, right? Something like that. Close back in the range, wait for another day to break out. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I would expect price to at least come back up towards that support. Let's do a fresh top-down analysis here too on both pairs. So daily time frame is still pretty bearish, right? We are in this like overall rejection zone here though. So we're a bit choppy. We're not in the all-time highs, but we're acting brand new here, right? We're acting like we don't know what to do. You have all this resistance here that you're continuing to remain below, right? You guys noticed that, right? We've moved down, we've pushed up, we've came back into this overall support level and just continue to like not be able to get back above it, right? So could we, you know, after getting a closure, begin to move down and fill that wick to the left? You know, that can happen this week over the next day, 2 days, but we really got to see how this, you know, how price is going to move around in this area because we're literally just up and down from, by the way, this is your 4 hour range, right? So that's why it looks all nasty like that because that's your 4 hour time frame right there, just up and down. Daily. So, no, this is the daily, but I'm saying this is all caused by the 4 hour time frame. Right, so if we go down to the 4 hour, we'll notice that that's our range here. So nasty range, right? So you got, let me just move it up a little bit. So you got a lot of consolidation here. You have support sitting here. You have all that resistance up there. And I would say the bottom of the range is somewhere around 29.16-ish. Somewhere there, right? So if you do get a fake out here on the 4 hour, you're most likely gonna pop back up in that zone, boom, right there, right, to kind of maybe even give that candle a top wick and see something like that. So I don't know how quick I'm gonna be to jump into any sells down here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour real quick because we may have some volume to move back up now. So 1 hour candle has created support, right? Time frame, you got support here, you've been rejecting. 30 minute as well, creating support here, support here. I think if you can get a new support now, then we should be good to pull back, right, on the 4 hour time frame. So we're going to need this. And then once you get something like that, then you have these highs to take advantage of. And then that's that wick fill from earlier that we were looking at, right, for the 4 hour to move back up. So, I mean, that's kind of the look here. 15 minutes, yeah, you know, just nasty. I think we need a 30-minute support, and when we get that, that's going to be the next opportunity to take buys, and probably the next opportunity to take sells as well, right? I mean, if you have support and we don't move up, right, but we end up closing back below, then I think that's the next opportunity to go short, right? But you don't want to chase those sells right here, right now, in this wick area. So, yeah, that's probably what I'm looking at. So potential support forming right here and see if we can get a move up. 1 hour at support, 4 hour at support, 30 minute at support, 15 minute at support, new 4 hour candle opening in 7 minutes, probably needs a top wick, so makes sense. Yeah, especially this 15 could close weak like this. Add a rejection here too. That'll be so money. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's take a look at NQ2. Do a fresh analysis and just get rid of everything here. So, okay, so daily got no top wick. We gap down here. Let's take a look to the left on what we're looking at here on the daily. So you got, yeah, I mean, you got this area here in which we're rejecting kind of, right? So this whole zone right here, if we pull this a little further, you'll see you're in this overall zone here, right? So you got support. We're coming down. We're rejecting out of it. The daily is continuing to move down without this top wick though. Right, so we're moving down without that top wick. 4 hours filling this current wick right now. So there's also a major support here on the 4 hour time frame right at the wick fill. So if we look left, we see a support right there. So if you can close below, now you got clean traffic coming down here on the 4 hour time frame for a pretty decent move. Right, so all that's nice and clean if we can get below that support. Let's take a look at the 1 hour here. 1 hour moving down nicely, 30-minute obviously moving down. So yeah, let's take a look at that support on the 1 hour here real quick. Let's find it. Let's see if it gets choppy. It shouldn't be too choppy. Yeah, here you go. So yeah, you need a 1 hour closure below, man. And then you get that and you're clean. You're clean. You know, ideally you would like a resistance though to form first. So if you can get some sort of resistance to form, kind of like this, right, where we had this move down, a green candle closure, another bearish closure, and then you can go start taking sells again. But I first think you need a support here, right? You need buyers to get in. You need that high to break. Once that high breaks, price can now start to come down, right? All those buyers that are going to get in here are going to get stopped out, and then price could begin to move down. So that's my look here on NQ, kind of similar to what we had here. If we can get it down here, that'd be awesome. If not, you know, that's no biggie as well. And that's it. Yeah. So let's see. As long as we kind of stay below here, I think we're good to go. Yeah. Just a nice little resistance, kind of like this. No vote? Oh, no vote. Yeah, they don't care. They're like, yeah, we don't care what you people think.
That's true.
What up, big dog? 3000. I started with a children's Bible. Get one very easy to understand and learn, and then at that point you're not alone. So you got to develop a relationship with the Lord and tell him to guide you, tell him to speak through the word to direct you, and then eventually you'll be led to open up a, more adult version or whatever. Good choice though, man. Good choice. In the inverted celery for a buy, does the confirmation candle need to close bullish, or the body can be small bearish? Yeah, it could be small bearish. Yep. As long as like the lower wick, so the main components are really like small body, doesn't matter if it's bullish or bearish, small top wick, and then large lower wick like that. That's perfect. See how this one looks? Large like lower wick, small top wicks, and small body. That's like perfecto. Yeah. This is not an inverted celery. That's a doji. So some people get that confused and they take the buy here, and it's just that's not an inverted celery. The gold support further to the left make you doubt sells? Yes. I would say so. Yeah, plus all the rejection here. You're creating support, a little bit of higher support, maybe a little higher support here. So
how's the gym session today, Nick?
excelente. Money sauna session.
Facts. I'm sure it was empty in there, right, on Monday?
No, actually it was packed. You know how it is.
Really?
Monday, I posted this on my story. I would recommend if you're going to take any day off there's no need to take a day off of physical fitness, but if you're going to take a day off of going to the gym, I would highly recommend you take Monday off. Do some running or something else on Mondays because that's when everyone shows up.
Yeah. I'm surprised. It was a rainy, dark, gloomy Monday. I'm surprised a lot of people got up.
You know how it is. You eat like crap all weekend. You get disgusted at yourself. You look at yourself in the mirror and you go, this has gotta change. And you go, Monday it is. And then Monday comes and you're up early and you got your clothes out and you're all hyped up to get to the gym. And you go, and because you haven't been there in 2 weeks, right? Then now you're sore. So Tuesday you wake up and you go, my body's sore. I can't do it today. I don't want. I'll go tomorrow or I'll go later. And then we know later never happens. And then you just go on another 2 weeks of self-destruction until you come to that mirror again. You go, whoa, I really, really need to get myself into the gym now. So Monday comes around again and you guys know the routine.
Yeah. Back to eating Dorito chips at Tuesday afternoon.
They just happened. It was Big Tim's birthday. Big Tim, who's been working at your job for 600 years now. It's his birthday, so they brought him some cupcakes, and they gotta celebrate Jim's 1900th year of dedication at that job. So the cupcakes are in, and you're like,
you want discipline?
Yeah, you're like, I mean, they're there. It's only one cupcake. I did go to the gym today. I did go to the gym today. And then you know how it goes. All right, I may be looking to I might be looking to go long here on Goldie. So 4 hour closed up. We closed bearish above the range. 1 hour, same deal. Just kind of closing rejection out of there. 30-minute creates support here. So I think I like these buys. I'll probably keep a super tight stop on there just in case we don't move up. You got like a 33 pip stop. So yeah, I like this. I like this for the 4 hour to create a steep top wick and all that. So I'm going to have a buy stop here on gold. And this will probably be my last trade of the day. And if it works, great. If not, no biggie as well. Monday, International Chest Day. I know. That's why I never do chest on Monday. What do you know? All the bench presses are being used. Mondays at the gym, man. I'm telling you. Sundays are the hack. I go the hardest on Sundays. When I'm in the gym on Sundays, that's the best because you got nobody in there. Nobody. Fridays are good. Anything after Wednesday. Typically, most people fall off after like 2 days. My stop loss, so this is what my trade will look like here. Entry on the break of the highs there. Stops kept below the low. TP will be up here. And then most likely closing some partials out. Right around this like 30, like 32 pip area here. So that'll basically be my trade. If this doesn't work out, I'll probably just call it a day, take my loss, and keep it moving. Just take a red day here on Monday and show back up for Asian.
Yes, sir.
Your gym's closed on Mondays?
Crazy close on Mondays. What the hell?
All right, cool. So I'm in. I'll be right back. But I'm in this, and we'll see if we can get it to move up.
Bet. Do we trade every session? Yes, we do trade every session in the Clubhouse. London, Asian, and New York. So yeah, if you want to trade every session with us, come in the Clubhouse. We're in there. We have a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Top Step X blocked me. Oh wow, damn man.
Lots of fun and make lots of money.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do this $5,000 payout after the stream here today.
W. As you should.
So far, this month, that's 3, that's 5, that's 8. That'll be 8K this month in the last 10 days of payouts. I think we did about 2,000 before that, late February. So we're having a good last couple weeks here.
My man's a beast. Waiting.
Not having a great day here though, I'll tell you that. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this below that 5-minute candle here.
I'll take a red day for a 10K month.
Yeah, not bad.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if this trade doesn't go in our favor, I'm calling it. That means that I don't have a good read on today's market, and that means I will not be participating anymore. Buy stop on the previous candle. Yeah, that was an option too. Yeah, previous or current, whatever you guys like better. Yeah, I didn't realize that actually was like right there, so. Why not a sell? Because I'm expecting that the 4-hour may start to pull up to break its own high and, you know, start to pull back, right? Because you're in a nasty 4-hour zone here. A lot of consolidation, closed above support, all that. So I'm thinking if we start re-breaking the highs now, which we did once, and that was the activation. But if we do it again here, you know, you should see a bit of a move up. If not, then 4 hours just gonna just continue running down here, and I don't really want to participate anymore. Yeah, if you guys haven't entered yet, I would say enter on the break of the previous candle high there. Once it breaks that high again, if it does, then you should be in pretty good standings to move up. Yeah, Mondays haven't been the hottest either. My bad, John. Not that they haven't been the hottest. I just haven't really participated in Monday. Right? Monday, red day, no trade day, red day, no trade day, no trade day. So yeah, Mondays I haven't been. I mean, this Monday was pretty good last week, but we'll see. We'll see. It's not anything like planned either. It's not that I plan to not take trades on Mondays or anything. It's just Monday hasn't been the day, you know, the last 2 months. Let's see, January. I think January was pretty good. Yeah,
Monday was nice.
Look at that, January too. 2 no trade days. So yeah, Monday hasn't been the hottest for me, but we'll see if that could change here today. At the end of the month, we're going to say this day had a small loss. Yeah, that's it. Chilling. Last loss I took, like...
QK.
My bad. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was going to say, QK Jimmy, all good, right? He swung the bat twice. It's all good, right? Didn't work out. We call it a day. The red days won't hurt you, right? It's the revenge trade that hurts you. So you could take a red day and continue to have a green month, green week. It's really the revenge trading, right? What separates A pro and an amateur is one. They both can take a loss or two, but the pro will stop and come back tomorrow. The amateur will revenge trade and try to make it back. So all good, right? The one red day will not ruin the week or the month. Just want to say that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, like look at the red day I took there. You know, that was a $1,400 red day. But I didn't let it mess me up. You know, I didn't even get it back the next day. I got it back the following day. So it's not even like I got it back the next day. Could have easily tried to push the envelope here on the 20th and try and make all that back, but you know, just waited for good setups. That trade that I took on the 20th was, you know, it only was going to produce $500. So I didn't want to stretch it for, you know, $1,500 when it was only a $500 type of trade.
Yeah, facts. There you go. Exactly, Kiki. Yep. Yeah, there we go, Merce. You know, one loss is good enough. Call it a day. Or you got a daily loss limit, hit it, call it a day. You're only protecting you from you by doing that. Really.
Yep, if you took a loss and that's part of your plan, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it.
Yep. Best traders take losses. You know, I took a loss today. I'm chilling.
I took one today. I'm chilling.
Exactly, bro. We're still blessed. You think God's not gonna feed us? God feeds the birds, bro.
All day.
We're God's highest form of creation. It's all about having an abundant mindset and having faith in God.
Who's ever seen Happy Gilmore, where the kid pees his pants, and then Happy's like, hold on. He puts some water on his pants so it looks like he pees his pants too. He's like, look, all the cool kids are peeing their pants. All the cool kids are taking good, solid, professional losses. You know, and it's cool. It's nice to take a good loss that you could be proud of. You know, if you look at this trade, it's no different from the last trade, really. Right, same exact position, a little bit high, you know, a little bit of a better entry, but same type of position there. All right, can we force our way up here, Goldie? All right, I'm gonna go break even. I'm also gonna close some partials. What are we doing here? Sell. Yeah, so selling, so closing some partials there. Stops are at break even, and then we'll see if we can get a move up. I think we're sitting about 31 pips in profit here. So we'll see if we can get the full 90. Do you think we can get 90 out of Goldie today on this 4-hour pullback? I think we might be able to get it. We got to push through this area though. Yeah, so I closed half my position right there, as you guys would normally see me do. And now let's see if we can get this thing to run. Should be good. One trade per session, that's it? Yes, that's fine. That's fine. That's the main thing, is that you follow your plan. That's the main thing. Billy Madison. Yeah, so next step is if you do get a closure above there, I mean, you look pretty good at this point, right? This is the area which we couldn't push through before, and now we're starting to push through it here. So, yeah. John got the time lapse going. What do you think, John?
Nah, I didn't take this. That one trade that I took was the only trade I took today.
Following the rules. All right, so let me screenshot this, copy image.
W trade.
Lost 400, made back 400. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, I got my. I don't have my profits back. I have them back at floating P&L. But we're gonna see if we can move up a little bit more here today. I would say probably up into that resistance here, ideally. NQ is at 4-hour support. If we get a 15 fake out, can we take the buys? Let's take a look at NQ here. Oh, look at this. Just still driving. Yeah. 15-minute support. Let's look left real quick. Whoa, let's look left and left and left and left and left. And how left can we go here? Oh. Sheesh. NQ. Damn. Yeah, I can't find any data to the left on the 15, so I'm not too sure what we're potentially rejecting right now. Come on, Goldie. Give us the push.
What are those charts, bro? You close above, you're looking solid.
15 closure above.
Ooh, fire. So
can we make our way up? Once we break the high, I'm going to move my stop loss to where that yellow line is.
Super. 1 hour broke highs, so looks good.
How do you take partials on top step? You have to hit buy. So if you're, I'm sorry, sell. So if you're in a buy, you got to hit sell. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to move my stops up here. I'm going to put stops about 27 pips in profit now. You're welcome, Adrian. You're welcome. So yeah, you know, you're always on to the next best trade, right? So you see how I wasn't fearful. I didn't, you know, I wanted to wait for the next best setup, the next setup that made sense, which was going to obviously be the 30-minute support after the 4-hour closes. So that way we can get the 4-hour to pull back, right? Potentially come up to give the other candle a top wick, blah, 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 blah. And really come back into the support level right here. So that's the main reason, right, that we took that buy position, was so we can tap back into that zone there. And that's exactly what price is doing. Yeah, we may reject here. We may reject, being that we're tapping back on that bottom of that zone there. Yeah, I think I'm going to close full right here. Yeah, I closed full. So I'll take that. It was 37 pips. And we'll take it. Yeah, especially that we're tapping into that 4-hour here. Yeah, I think it's good. So very simple. You know, first try didn't work out. We had the idea. We were a little bit late to the party, right? And we understood that. That's why we sized down a bit. We understood that that can very easily be a losing trade there. And then, you know, waited for the next best setup. That took, what, an hour and a half? 1, 2,
something like
3. Yeah, hour and a half to get, and now we're back. We're almost back to green. Maybe we'll get there. But yeah, if you took that trade,
Love you, bro.
spam some W's in the chat. If you got some of your loss back, I'm happy for you.
Make that right back. Execution's your edge.
Break evens? Yeah, break evens are solid. Solid. Yep. So we'll see if we can continue on. The 15 did close above, but we'll see what happens here. Yeah. What time is it? 10:18? 10:18. I think it's time for me to go beat my kids up or something. Nah, I'm just kidding.
It's time to go enjoy the day.
Play wrestle. W, Andrew. Andrew, first trade on futures. Let's go.
Get it, Andrew. W, bro. Oh, Daniel, $23 away, bro. Next best trade. Let's go. Right there, my man.
Yes, sir. All right, I think I'm going to head out. Anybody else have any final questions or anything like that before I head out of here? I really did enjoy my time here today. After the loss earlier, we did talk about the probability mindset. I highly recommend you rewind back on the stream and go re-watch that section there when I had all the stuff drawn up on the top right corner. Highly recommend going into that, checking that out, because that's the mentality you want to have after a losing trade. That way you can keep a very clear, composed mind for another hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever it's going to take for you to execute flawlessly on that next best setup when it shows up. So highly recommend going back and watching that piece or that segment. And then, yeah, I think we're good to go. Johnny Jens, any final thoughts?
Awesome. No, not beautiful day, man. Beautiful session. So
yeah.
On to the next best setup.
All right. Well, you heard it here first from the man. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. W trade. I hope you guys got most of your loss back. If not, you continue to execute on the next best setup that shows up. And just like we know with the probabilities, we'll get it right back. So hope you all have a great day.
W.
I've enjoyed my time with you all. Blessings, my friends. I'll see you guys back here, same time, same place. Mañana, we got some red folder news. So I'll see you then. Don't over risk, don't over trade, and we will see you mañana.
Peace, Nick. Peace, chat.
Peace out, G's. How's it? Hey.
OCOEE. Yeah. Hey. I need peace, I need love, I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace, I need love, I need everything that's coming from above. I want my dog, birds of a feather, we gon' fly together. We gon' rock forever like it's heavy metal. I ain't Christopher Columbus, I will never settle. I ain't Lewis, I ain't Clark, I will never settle. God told me I'm Olympic, for real. Seek the kingdom, why you simping, for real. Why you talking, you should listen, for real. All this jaywalking got me limping, for real. Jaywalking, Jesus walking, Jesus talking. Yo, big faith, yeah, I need a whole lot of that way, where I'm about to go like amigo. Can't see the vision, then you can't be me amigos. I call up my girl and then we pull up to the Rego. That's the only time we pay to see you acting way different. Same book, but the page different. Is it cliche to say I'm lane switching? Well, I'm lane switching. Hold on, let me put my turning signal on, so they see me coming. They still can't see me coming. Only two things that I need is peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from up. They like, how he, who he, what is this? My studio is wherever I sit. I plug in the microphone and there you hear that click. Click, 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 click. It's a hit. Way it hit them like, whoa, man. Make them do the uh-oh, man. How you just came up with whoa, man. Flow electric, this is not a slow dance. not a slow dance. We come together and we pray and hold hands. He give grace, so wherever grace lands. He paid the price, ain't have no escape plan. Yeah, no plan. Yeah, no plan. Actually, his plan was the plan, so he planned it. Ayy, set the bar high, he the code, so I scanned it. Ayy, we saving souls on the campus. Ayy, but this ain't no religion, we ain't following your antics. Ayy, thank you, Lord, I should like a praying mantis. Enemy just tryna see me sink Titanic. Never out, but I'm outlanded. Even when I'm out, soon as I land. Back to the beach, back to the sand. Is back to the... Only two things that I need is peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above.
Take the pain away, take the pain away, still another day. I give you all of my heart.
Gave all of your heart, like broken apart. I'm still here, I'm still here. I know it's been hard, through all of your scars. I'm still here, I'm still here.
Yeah, still here, do you still care? And like he's so ahead of me, problems just getting so real here. Yeah, yeah. Try and see through these warm tears. Love is feeling really fun here. Lonely nights is like the norm here. Hey, feeling like easy, baby. I was losing my mind, gave up all of my time, but it never got easy, baby. Well, a shame on me, feel the rain on me, it ain't been my season lately. Trying to get through the day, I break down when I pray. I don't know what to say, help me, I'm about to drown, 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 drown. If you can't hold me, then hold me down, down. And if you love me, then show me a way out. I'm out here trying to live, I gave all I can give. They say God always there, let me know if you here.
Gave all of your heart, like broken apart. I'm still here, I'm still here. I know it's been hard, through all of your scars. I'm still here, I'm still here.
Never gonna let me go, never gonna let me go.
I'm still here, I'm still here.
Bring me right back home, bring me right back home.
I'm still here, I'm still here.
I've been up for like 24, feeling down for like 20 more. Feel like life went into an O, and it's my last chance to bring home. Help me, I surrender. Got no tears left to cry, hands to the sky, can you give me a sign? I'm breaking down, 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 down. If you love me, then show me the way out. Feeling so lonely right now. I keep on looking your way, trying to hold on to my faith. Still trying to heal from the pain. Tell me it won't last always.
Gave all of your heart, like broken apart. I'm still here, I'm still here. I know it's been hard, through all of your scars. I'm still here, I'm still here.
Never gonna let me go, never gonna let me go.
I'm still here, I'm still here.
Bring me right back home, bring me right back home.
I'm still here, I'm still here.
Never gonna let me go, never gonna let me go. Bring me right back home, bring me right back home.
I've been running this race so long, that's why I keep my top down. Live on my head cause I can't wear the crown too low. Never gon' bow down. Everybody out there running games so they pass on me. Seem like a op, bow.